Hi Scorpio, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart, you may find it resonates. If you're returning Scorpio, thanks for coming back. Thanks for your patience. I hope you've been checking out the other signs in your chart. I've been busy. I'm going to be slanging out readings as much as I can in the foreseeable future. So stay tuned and make sure you are checking out the other signs in your chart, because you may find a message there, Scorpio, that could resonate for you even more than this one. My shirt's a little short, so if you catch a glimpse of some skin, lucky you. I have this feeling of Scorpio maybe in like this kind of flirty, friendly energy. Even if you're in a relationship, you're just maybe feeling flirty. I get a feeling, I have a pretty good pre-message for you, Scorpio, that I don't want to let go of, but it starts with something about a Scorpio popping up. You're like reappearing, and you've gone ghost, you went ghost, and now you're coming back. Scorpio, if you want to send your girl a gift or a donation, my Venmo and Cashapp are in the description box. Thank you so much for those who have sent gifts and donations. Told Us Love is a hustle, so getting to 1,000 subscribers is the next benchmark towards being able to monetize readings. So I appreciate your support, Scorpio. There's a lot of background noises going on. There's nothing I can do about it. It is a busy Sunday out there, so bear with me. So you have gone ghost and you kind of pop up. I feel like this is the thing Scorpio does. You kind of go through these waves. Sometimes you stay home a bunch. You don't want to talk to anybody. Don't want to deal with anybody. And then all of a sudden, excuse me, you pop up again. This could even be like social media wise. I just want to say too, like, you don't post anything, and then months go by and boom, you're up and you post like 3 in 2 days. Scorpio. You go ghost to avoid drama and emotions. I also think it's something about avoiding your own emotions. Quite possibly. You are there. I feel connected with, obviously it's 50-50, but strong, like a Scorpio who was already part of a partnership. That was the word that came first. So this could be work related. You have like a business partner. It's chapstick. Part of a partnership or a relationship, or you want one. You could be seeing one around you, but it was also like a well-known relationship possibly that you are a part of, or it's a well-established relationship. There's started to become this bigger message, Scorpio, so I'm just gonna go with it, and like, again, let me know in the comments if it resonates. Make sure you're liking, subscribing. There are people, I really get a strong feeling it's more than one person. You may have like a person who comes to your mind, but I started to get a strong feeling of like, there are a lot of people throughout your life, Scorpio, who have said prayers for you, who have said positive thoughts for you, who have wished you well in your journey in life. People care for you, and part of this is knowing that you haven't always had it easy, that you don't have it easy. This could be something that is tied into childhood, something that happened with someone's parents. Maybe someone grew up in an unstable household. There could have been a very tumultuous divorce that was part of someone's upbringing. I also thought it could be also like a death of a parent. Like maybe there was some sort of trauma in that sense. But also something like there was something in childhood, whether it was the home that you grew up in was not conducive for the best environment for a child, however that resonates for you, or maybe your parents split, maybe your parents a parent passed away, maybe a parent moved away. There is something here about like someone's childhood has definitely, this is what people know about you. So they kind of like, whether you know it or not, you've had a lot of well wishes and positive vibes sent your way, Scorpio, throughout your lifetime. Again, probably more than you even know, from people you wouldn't have even thought of giving a shit. People who said prayers, people who could have shed tears for you and you'd never even know it. And it was just because they knew what was going on, or how, like, they saw your struggle, they knew there was a struggle. Wow, that's a big message. It's like there's a Scorpio who has this beautiful smile and has persevered, and this a great sense of humor and smile, and like people are championing for you, cheering you on more than you would think, Scorpio. Wow. I get something, someone's emotional intelligence has gotten better. This is part of someone's resilience and like wisdom. Someone's ability to read the situation maybe, or like understand things. There's an emotional intelligence. I also got last message, something could be going on with digestion, having indigestion, having digestion issues, maybe having issues with your stomach, an upset stomach throughout the day, like you can't like get away from the bathroom for what feels like the whole day, and it's from food or drinking. I feel like you know it too. This is like a a Scorpio who's eating like culturally, like ethnic foods that are to their heritage and culture, that are like maybe spicy in nature, and it like, you know, it's gonna F up your digestion. Like, you know, you're gonna be sick to your stomach tomorrow, plus you're eating this spicy meat or spicy curry something or another with wine or beer, and you just know that this is about to fuck up your stomach. And Scorpio, I think you it's almost like, I don't want to say throwing care to the wind, but there's a Scorpio here who has a very like, what's this term, c'est la vie, like the joy of life, George, what is this? Sapiosexual. You could be attracted to intelligence. Someone who has just this joy of life. And on that journey, it's like you're at a party and you know, if you eat cheese from that platter that everyone else is eating, and then eat those spicy peppers over here that you want to take a bite of, and have a glass of champagne, oh, you know you won't be able to get off the toilet tomorrow, but you're gonna do it. You know, drinking draft beer fucks up your stomach, but you do it anyway. Something like that, because you're enjoying the moment and I'll regret it later, something like that. Hey, please let me know if it resonates. Please let me know. Wow, these cards aren't really jumping to me. Well, these stuck out, so we could go all the way here. I was just gonna say, it could be very well be because I'm supposed to have said all of that So, of course, let me know if it resonates. Could even be like junk food. Like, you know you shouldn't be eating Taco Bell after the bar, or like your shift ends, but you really want it and you crave it, but you know you're gonna have a typical Taco Bell experience, stereotypical Taco Bell experience. Do you, boo? Alright, let's go. Obviously, don't hurt yourself. Oh my gosh! Scorpio! That's so cute that that's where I, like, landed. Where we landed. Just walk away. Something is just telling me, like, just go for a walk. Just walk it off. I was reading that first, like, just walk it off as you walk away. Maybe just walk away from something. This is so bizarre. I got someone struggling with trying to do something or achieve something. They believe in themselves. They know they can do it. But they've like run into this roadblock and they're having to like stop and walk away from what they're trying to do. Pray on it. That's so funny that I said you had people praying on you, Scorpio. These colors already are giving me someone who is very patriotic, very about their amendments, their rights, proud to be an American. I'm also getting Cancer vibes. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, Scorpio. Strong, dominant energy. Strong, dominant energy. I feel like I experienced that with Scorpios. Even if they're not typically a strong, dominant person, their energy is still strong. Shady. Stop giving them attention. Whoa. Could be dealing with another Scorpio. Something could have happened around like the 4th of July. What is this? BDSM. Control issues at the bottom of the deck. Earth sign. That would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Change of heart. I won't fight with you or over you. Thinking outside the box. Okay. Who's trying to control the Scorpio? Who's trying to control Scorpio? Why do I feel like it's your boss? Maybe a boss makes you want to scream. I feel like you could be dealing with someone, or if this is not you, Scorpio, I have a funny feeling it's you, Scorpio. Having a strong, dominant energy because you believe in yourself. I get a lot of healthy movement here. Like someone who you could be into like health and wellness to a certain degree, Scorpio. Like you're making sure, male or female, I'm like picturing this big like truck driver of a man who's big and burly by every stereotype, who's like making sure he gets his steps in each day with his job, or like someone you kind of wouldn't assume is like concerned about those things. I started to imagine like a bartender or someone who's constantly at a bar or works at a bar, and like maybe they are counting how many steps they do at work because it's part of their like wellness plan to get so many. Wellness keeps popping into my head. Obviously, maybe someone's like really thinking about health in those senses. I really still get like this healthy feeling here, and I feel like the healthier someone becomes, the stronger and more dominant they are. I'm really getting a strong feeling of the less someone consumes alcohol, the better they feel the next day, the better they can conduct themselves. There could really be something here tied into someone is consuming something that is or was consuming something that would give them these digestion issues, but someone has like just gotten healthier is what I keep wanting to go back to. And in turn, you, Scorpio, are radiating. You radiate this strong, dominant energy. I get, I also see this another way, Scorpio, so I'm just going to say it. Because I see the Scorpio colors here in control issues, excuse me, it's shady and stop giving them attention. Also in strong dominant energy. I just want to say, I feel like if this is you, I'm getting someone who, if they don't get their way because they're trying to control things, they will shut down and like just stop talking, or like they will not give you the attention that you normally, you won't give the attention you normally would give to this person because you haven't gotten your way, or like it's something kind of juvenile like that, and it goes down to control issues. I also feel like you are trying to control, or someone is trying to control and use like attention tactics, like I'm not gonna look at your story, I'm not gonna like your posts, I'm not gonna text you, but I'm gonna write in the group chat that we're all in over here to let you know that I'm not talking to you. Like something like that, like really dramatic, childish. I I get a feeling of like Scorpio, if that's like what is going on around you, something like that, like childish behavior, this is part of why you distance yourself and you disappear and you pop back up again. You've popped back up again to avoid, you've walked away. You prayed on it, you thought on it, you've walked away from this and stopped giving it any attention because it's just shady and could have been physically upsetting you. Someone is drinking a lot of water. Like, oh, you are pounding the water and it's like reflecting off, like you can see it. Back to a Scorpio is getting healthy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Here we go, Scorpio. As always, let me know if it resonates. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. I hope you're having a good Aries season. We'll be in Taurus season soon. I can't even believe it. We're almost halfway through the year. We're almost halfway through the year. Megan, get ahead of you. You're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself, Scorpio. This really could be something, because I almost just said this Scorpio female's name when I was going to say, are you getting ahead of yourself? Maybe you're dealing with someone who gets ahead of themselves. Like overthinking something. Oh, 9 of Cups. What's behind that curtain? What's behind the curtain? Behind the curtain is the 10 of Cups, and that's everything someone could want. This person, someone is at 9 of Cups. Something's missing. I have everything but this one thing. You may not even know what's missing, Scorpio. You may just have this sense in life that there's something that you haven't fulfilled. This could be wanting to be a parent. Maybe you've established yourself. You have emotional intelligence. The book is in front of me on the my desk, my other desk, and it was like staring at me, and that's why I wrote it down, because I'm like, maybe this has something to do with Scorpio, because I just happened to prop it up and it's staring at me. I'm getting a Scorpio who has kept them, like, this is almost like a singular Scorpio, or if you are already in a relationship, I almost just wanted to say it's become lackluster, which I think means boring. It has everything. Someone has like everything, but they're missing something. This could be someone has all their ducks in a row. They believe in themselves. They have a strong dominant energy. They're focused on their health and wellness, but they have found that they're missing something in life. This could be someone who said, I'll never be in a relationship ever again. And they're realizing, like, I think I do want love. I feel like this is also someone deciding they want to have a family. If not, this is someone who, again, has taken care of all the other business in their life, and they are looking for an emotionally intelligent person. You want one. You might see a partnership and relationship around you, and you're like praying for it. Someone also could be literally getting trophies or has trophies. Victories. Oh my God, those are like way too many. I'm not taking these. This was too weird. Queen of Pentacles. It's an earth sign. We've already seen earth sign. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have that in your chart. 10 of Wands, reversed. I really get a feeling here of someone who's like, someone's like, they themselves may have like had this growth of their own. Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords upright, Justice, Libra energy. I get a feeling of someone who's done some like heavy growing up, maturing. I feel like someone's taken their pain, their heartache, the losses that they've had, and this is what they've like transmuted it into. They took all their pain, they took all their breakups, losses, failures, the things that they were, burdens they were dealing with, the trauma, the wounds that were never healed, and someone has worked on these things. I feel like I was I feel like there's a Scorpio here who, when in this energy of dealing with trauma, heartbreak, loss, financial loss, tying back to what I was saying, maybe having like a death of a parent, separation, having just a childhood in some cases that maybe just wasn't a best environment for a child. Someone, when they were in this energy, was shady and they had control issues. This is a hurt people. So when a Scorpio, this Scorpio was hurting, there was bully-like tendencies, there was asshole behavior, there was out of control behavior, inexcusable behavior, acting like a dick is coming to my head. Male or female? Pretentious prick. Male or female? And it's someone's actions and behaviors were that way because of what was happening at home or what they were feeling because of what was going on at home. Excuse me. Someone moves through this. Someone figures out how to take their pain, their losses, and make it into emotionally fulfilling wins, essentially. Like, let me tell you about the drug addiction I had that's now part of my award-winning speech that I did at a Boston College campus, and I'm spokesperson for blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you about the, my husband cheated on me and my mom caught them, and I transmuted that into a award-winning New York Times best-selling book, and now I'm going on a tour where women tell me and men tell me all the time how my book support, you know what I mean? Like, someone definitely took their pain. Let me tell you about my father. I keep sticking with fathers. Let me tell you about my mother who left when I was a child to go join the Air Force and the circus. Both came to mind, so either one of those. And left me, and I was raised by the neighbor next door, and nobody knew, and like this terrible story. And they've turned it into a dramatic play that is now, because now we're in the theater, that is now a motion picture in the making. Started as a Broadway play, the true story of the boy who was left by his mother and raised by the neighbor. I'm sorry. I don't think that that's funny. I think it's funny that I said it so seriously. I was selling it. But it's that feeling to me. Someone really could be into like theater or the plays or you did this. Oh, because now I'm seeing like The Raven, Nevermore, and I'm thinking like the theater too. Like I was thinking Edgar Allan Poe and seeing like The Raven as a play. Oh, that's so funny. Or just going to the movies. Someone could like really like going to the movies. Someone also has to go like into a banquet hall and set things up. Like I'm seeing like a banquet hall or a hall for like a lecture. And someone has to set up tables or move tables around. I really am going back to people see and know that you've taken the things, your hurt, your losses, the things that you've gone through, the heartaches that you had as a child, and how you've like conquered and been successful, made them into successes. No, I don't like how that fell. All right, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wow, Queen of Pentacles again, which is an earth sign, which is over there. Star, Aquarius energy reverse. You could be, this could be a earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, thinking about you, Scorpio, but I also get a feeling too of like someone thinking of healing a situation with an individual that maybe they didn't realize the value of this person before. Maybe someone didn't see the value and now they have to fix things, and now like they want to give to it, pour into it. This is giving me like being overlooked for an opportunity, and someone's thinking about how can we fix the situation and change directions. I started to think that too, excuse me, with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone changing directions or thinking about changing directions, wanting to change directions. Definitely thinking about it though. This, like, literally the stairs are going upward and onward, and he's like wondering where he's gonna go next, what's gonna happen next. It's also giving me, could be wondering what's gonna happen next between this person that I really, 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 really value. I maybe you always valued them and they walked away from you, they hurt you, Scorpio. But I started to think with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, the first things out of my head were going to be like, hold on, because shit's about to change. Like, you're about to change, things are about to change, things are changing directions. I don't even think this is a bad change or anything. This is just going to be a complete 180. There is something changing. I don't think it's going to happen quickly. I think this is going to take a few months, but it's like within the year, within the next 10 months, 9 to 10 months, there's like going to be this change of direction and like the formation, the creation of the new foundation of the way things are going to be came to my head, Scorpio. The creation of the, like, laying the groundwork for the new foundation, because that's the Ten of Wands. That's creating something, putting in the work. Creation of the new foundation. This 180, something's going to change, new direction, new way with this Wheel of Fortune. And you know what I think it is? I feel like someone is at the precipice. I never use these words unless I'm in readings. The precipice, or at like the edge of everything that they want, but it's kind of like, it's like you're at the beach and you want to build this amazing sand castle, and you get to a certain point and you realize that you needed to go bigger at the base because you can't do at the top what you wanted to do. So the only way to accomplish what you actually are setting out for, the only way to get to the 10, to get to the top, to the pinnacle, is like to break it down, start again. This could be someone going in for some sort of counseling or therapy, like they've gotten as far as they can get in life, but they keep recognizing that there's something missing, or this emptiness in them where they feel like they should feel like everything is 10 of cups. Why do I feel like I'm at 9 of cups? I have everything I want around me, but why do I feel like I have this heavy burden that I'm carrying around. The Chariot. Changing directions. I just learned the other day that this is the fastest forward moving card in the deck. This is movement. This is the change that's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see 6 zodiac signs here. So to me, I'm thinking that's 6 zodiac seasons. Excuse me, that's half a year. This is Cancer season to Sagittarius season. So maybe that's happening this year. Let me think about that. That's Cancer season, ties in with what I was saying, Cancer. So that's like July to November to December. The second half of the year. The second half of the year for you, Scorpio, is going to see changes towards or involving ripping something down and starting again. Wow. 2 of Wands, and then the Empress, the Tower reversed, the Magician. Someone could be unexpectedly expecting. No, for real, someone could be expecting. This is something that Justice reverse, Libra. I feel like could be this feeling of like, you didn't think this could happen, or like, oh my God, I didn't think this would happen, but there's also this feeling here of a second chance or a second opportunity. I want to say forgiveness, reconciliation, like some sort of second chance or opportunity with someone, or someone could be being told like, I never wanted to give you up. I never wanted to break up. I never wanted to let you go. I've always held on to you. The High Priestess reversed. Yeah, someone could have been revealing feelings. The Moon reverse. Oh my God, both cards of like revealing a secret to me. High Priestess reverse, the Moon reverse. This could be, excuse me, telling someone or being told something that you already kind of knew or you thought you knew. 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords. Pisces and Cancer energy. Cancer energy is here in 3 different ways, Scorpio. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, please let me know. It makes me wonder if like something has happened in Cancer season, specifically maybe even around the 4th of July, or like something will happen Cancer season. The 4th of July just keeps sticking out to me, but Cancer season goes from June 21st to like July 7th, 20th. So the 10 of Swords and then the 4 of Pentacles reversed. You know, I really am starting to get a feeling of maybe telling someone like that like you hadn't let go of them. This could be like I just want to say, like, you may be hearing this happening to someone else. May not be to you, but I feel like someone opens up about how they've held a special spot in their heart for someone that they've, it's also giving me admitting that you cared for someone more than you did, like, or like telling them, like, I cared for you more than you knew or I let on. It's also, it's also sharing how much you were hurt when you were hurt or when someone was hurt. But it's, I feel like someone intuitively kind of knew that. I feel like I'm looking at someone letting go of worry and hurt and wondering, or like letting go of this is tying back into, you know, the Ten of Swords is here, the Ten of Wands is here, and the Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups is like the pinnacle of emotional happiness and emotional intelligence. Ten of Wands is like having all the work to do, or doing all the work, or you've done all the work. A lot of action in that card. Ten of Swords is the card of ultimate, like, I mean, those, how I read this card, depending on the reading, that could be mean texts coming through that she's reading. This could be someone who has just been broken up with, who has just been fired, someone who's just found out that everybody's gossiping about them behind them. This is someone who's in like some emotional strife. A mental prison just kind of popped into my head. Someone who's like stuck, mentally stuck, and they have hurt. Okay? I feel like this is tying back into someone keeps trying to get to this Nine of Cups, this happily ever after, pinnacle of happiness, and they have, instead of 10 of Cups, they have 10 swords and 10 wands. They have all this mental and physical work and strife that they are realizing, and maybe they've intuitively known this, that they need to let this go. This is giving me again back to, you could be seeing a counselor, Scorpio, someone where you're sharing things that went on and this person is helping you get helping you rip down that sandcastle to start again so you can get to the achievement that you're looking for. I keep wanting to say changing directions, changing approach to something. The Empress reverse. Maybe someone's wanting to get pregnant and they've changed, or maybe it's changed their mind on that. The King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands. Oh shit. All right, Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Wands upright. Leo, Sag, Aries energy with the Empress in between with the Wheel of Fortune there. Oh, fuck. I feel like, well, it's not you because it's not a water sign. I feel like you're watching some sort of like fight for status. I don't know if this is like who's going to be the girlfriend or who's going to be the manager, who's going to take on this role, the Empress. the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I don't think it is locked set. That's why it's in reversed. It's like open, not set in stone. Empress reverse, it's not. The seat is vacant. There's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords in opposition to each other. This is so fucking weird. I don't usually say this shit, but I'm just gonna say it. There's something here about someone using tactics that are unfair, that no matter how intelligent one individual tries to be, by documenting things, by sending emails, by pointing things out in a professional, adult, like a logical sense, no matter what someone does, there's like, this is so crazy that I'm about to say this. It's like there's forces involved that are keeping this from happening, because this Queen of Wands is using some sort of like bad juju, mystical magic, praying on it, but these aren't good prayers. This is not, wow, this is so fucking weird, Scorpio. Where am I going with this? You tell me. You freaking tell me. This is giving me someone might not even like really realize what they're doing here, but they're like dabbling in what would be like black magic, negative energy work. Using their intelligence and power for the wrong reasons. So no matter what the other individual does, there's nothing you can do to combat this. They've got like prayers in motion and spells in at work. Wow, that was really weird. Really weird. Didn't I say there could be like two energies here? Maybe you can't be controlled by this individual and they can't affect you, Scorpio, and oh my god, it reflects back to them. Everything is fine now. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. The Sun. Well, someone's feeling victorious. Four of Wands. Leo energy is here. Two of Swords. I feel like either, however this resonates, someone comes out on top. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone, oh geez, this is like someone's negative energy, bad intentions, bad juju, literally like reflects back to them. Like maybe you're highly protected, Scorpio. I don't even, this is gonna sound weird, don't take it the wrong way. I don't even think it's like that you're so protected. It's that this person's intentions are just so devious and shitty that the good Lord and the universe has intervened and has made this shit like bounce back to the shady, controlling individual. This is really giving me like watching someone like reap what they sow, like not having to lift a finger and watching them get what is owed to them, essentially, like get someone could like the restaurant 99 or you live near one. that just took like a really quick turn, but I just got a feeling of like, maybe, I'm gonna say this too, maybe you are protected, Scorpio. Maybe there are people, like ancestors, spirits protecting you. What's this? The Fool. I feel like, wow, the King of Wands reversed just kind of came over here and fell on top of the Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands upright. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Page of Pentacles. Jesus. I'm still sticking with someone could be sitting at a counselor, like in a counseling office. This could be like family therapy. Might not just be a couple, it could be a family in a family therapy session to work on things. And I feel like someone has tried to, I don't know if it's sabotage, but like whatever sort of forward movement and progress someone was making or had been making, I feel like this other, there's an individual or an energy who may have been trying to slow that progress down, take from that progress, claim some of that progress when it's like, no. And it's in turn like bounced back at them. Like if they were trying to slow down your progress, Scorpio, whoever this energy is, could be because the universe and God just intervened. It could be because your ancestors are like Power Rangers around you. But this person, it just like returned to sender. It reflected right back to them. This person, however this resonates, has a world of shit now to deal with, because it's almost like, I want to say like this is what they've had coming to them, and someone continues to move forward because they're not being stopped. This is also giving me, if you were trying to connect with someone or reconcile with someone and there was another individual who was trying to block that, they have been prevented from intervening, or like this person has just been blocked. So this reconciliation or whatever movement, partnership that is happening will continue to happen. And this person, the energy that has tried to throw wrenches at this progression, it's just like the energy has just backfired onto them and they've just like essentially effed themselves. Well, Scorpio, it's been 53 minutes. I only got like one King of Wands from here, but I feel like this is a pretty total reading. It's kind of like making it through the storm. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone is in my head. The Magician reversed. 5, 6, 7 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Swords. With this 7 of Swords, I wanted to say someone is just fighting for stability and creating stability, creating the life that they want to lead financially, the financial independence and stability that they are wanting. I feel like that's the only thing someone is like focused on and fighting for. I keep wanting to say fighting for. So like if there's, it's like not, this is why Scorpio goes ghost. Like, I don't want to care about this. I just want what's best for me. And then I'm not paying attention to anything else. I get this feeling too with these two cards. I just wanted to say, like, I'm not where I want to be, but I'll get there. Like, you believe that you will have all the financial freedom, boss energy that you are after. You believe in yourself that you're gonna get it. Scorpio, if it resonates, please let me know in the comments as I choke freaking allergies. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My Cash App and Venmo is in the description if you want to send your girl a gift. I appreciate you. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.